Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Jose Altuve has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Duvall is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Votto on third with 2 out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show Track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our Show Track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. High in the air out to center field. Duvall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Paxton Also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Second, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another one sent foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Hoskins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Braves are set down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping in, James Paxton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Duvall. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And it's gone as they add still another. You've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Hero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 13 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Way out in front. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made shy of the track for the second out, but that should get the job done. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now. Got a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Duvall, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So one run here on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for Philadelphia, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Camargo's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Bautista. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Duvall racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it, and that's the third out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the break.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it.
Watson.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Mike Foltynewicz.
Foltynewicz.
One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves draw a bit closer, courtesy of... Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Next to hit will be the pitcher. James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Mike Del Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bronco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now skied into straightaway right. Markakis is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Grounded weakly to the left. And there's one away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Hit hard but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three. And in is Joey Votto now. Two hits and two trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you've said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Brad Brock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left, and Bautista has a base hit.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring the ball up.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Duvall sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now, Darren O'Day.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Swanson brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. O'Day over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2. Victor Arano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes. This one's down to 3rd. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. He'll get it into 2nd. So digging in now, Joey Votto trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the 1st strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Markakis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot. His 2nd of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Bellinger is on his way home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Number 5. Ready.
Popped him up. Moustakas trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his pitch.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again down to second. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Johan Camargo hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now to the plate. The pitcher, Darren O'Day. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Manny Machado is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High in the air out to center field. Duvall has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Acuna ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting. Third baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's set and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Phillies down in order, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Pat Neshek is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 93. Pat Neshek.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Adam Duvall. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 2. 1-0 the count. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Neshek Originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin, this is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Again, a 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Peter Moylan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Charlie Culberson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the order here on that double switch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A bouncer to the left side. Culberson fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Acuna racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Bautista swings, and this is well hit to left. Gone! And good for him. Jose Bautista has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now here it comes.
Leading off for the Braves.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista has a read on it. Oh no, he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. Culberson at third with nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
So we got him looking there. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is skied into short left center. Hoskins has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. First offering on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Batista, but this will land out there just foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna giving chase. One away. Stepping in, Pat Neshek. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Wilson Ramos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Wilson Ramos.
This one's down to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Acuna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Edwin Diaz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hoskins is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 24.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 15-2 the final tally here. Philadelphia in a MLB The Show. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. Swing and a line drive. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone!
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
In the air now out to left field. Conforto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there, and that retires the side. Into the box now, number 68. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A high fastball is in there. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
So we got him swinging. Number 68 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air now, out to left. Conforto is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yoenis Cespedes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brandon Nimmo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is... Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Conforto hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Popped him up. Machado waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Steven Matz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, Jose Bautista. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's running. One attempt misses. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. Darno is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 68. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count remains at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Settling in now, Aaron Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything.
From the stretch, line drive to left. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Nimmo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offense.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Frazier at third with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's the catch.
Leading off for the Mets, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Jerry Familia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Austin Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, number 68. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Rafael Montero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher, number 33.
Rhys Hoskins will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pat Neshek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Hit sharply but fouled down the right side. The 0-2 home. On the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's one down now. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Way out in front. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 5. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game going for him. Wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
This is pulled into right. Nimmo is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. In terms of the head-to-head with Rafael Montero, he's gone 2 for 8. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Bautista swings, and this is well hit to left, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Conforto ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Started that swing a bit too early. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball away?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Nimmo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here it comes, 0-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back.
Leading off for Philadelphia, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The relay throw, And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 40.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And he's down on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Jay Bruce will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Edwin Diaz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
Now batting.
And that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
You know, you look.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. And good for him. Number 68 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Here's another 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Yoenis Cespedes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2, let's see.
He brings it in, and the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Philadelphia posted a 3